Hi everybody, Neon here of course. I am on Antelope Island in the Great Salt Lake of Utah. It's a state park that is connected to the land by a little causeway and a bridge. I came out here for a business trip, rented a car. I have a campsite out here on Antelope Island. There's about 36 miles of trails and I'm going to hike some of them. Well, my first trail is going to be the Frey Peak trail. The sign here says it climbs over 2,100 feet and 3.2 miles up. Rated difficult. There are some little red flowers. There are some purple flowers here too. Looks like the trail dead ends here, but maybe something a little interesting. A bunch of big rocks falling down here. And here we go. I found a piece of shade here under this big rock, and since it's about 11:30, I'm going to have my first little bit of lunch. Show y'all what I get to look at here. Wow. If you can tell, but that little spot right there above that rock is an Antelope Island. Well, it looks like there's a marker there and there's a line. Maybe the trail goes up that way. I don't know, maybe I'm going up there. Guess I'll find out when I get there. I think it's interesting that it's a little bit greener here, closer to the top. Very windy. Yellow flowers and little blue butterflies. Three miles down, 0.2 to go, and I reckon that's it. I'm glad they didn't put this thing up on top of that thing. It's a bit of a scramble. All right, there's some neon. This is insane. It's really scary. There's no trail at all. It's just climbing on these jagged, pointy rocks. Right up there is a yellow sign, and I reckon that's the peak. I don't know. I'm to make it. I'm pretty scared. And I'm a little bit closer, and I think maybe I can get out across that knife edge right there and across there. I'm not sure what's going to happen when I get right there. Maybe I'm going to be able to go up around that little outcrop and then scramble up that little crack right there, because this round to the side doesn't look too comfortable. None of it looks very comfortable, but this little knife edge here, I don't think I've ever done anything as scary as this. The climb up here is kind of tough at the end, and I just was not prepared for this. Wow. Hey, there's a bird. He's saying, "What the heck are you doing, Neon?" Well, I'm close. I'm afraid this is as close as I'm going to get. I just don't want to die out here and just barely make out the tip of that yellow sign up there. Apparently that is not Frey's Peak. And there's a reason there's a yellow warning sign at the top. It probably says do not go here, but I went there almost. Apparently I looked at the GPS and the real path is down there, going up to Frey's Peak, I reckon. So now I'm trying to get down there without falling like a baby billy goat. Trampled down that. The worst thing that happened was I got into some prickly, I forgot even what they're called. I'm a little bit pumped with adrenaline right now. Nettles. And I made it to this trail. And I don't know if that's the trail and it goes up to that peak or not. Reckon I'll walk that way and see what happens. My legs are a little wobbly. Was not expecting that rock climbing. That took a lot out of me. Mailbox up here. Oh, look at that. Let's see. Find us a random page in here. And it came to pass that Moroni caused that his army should be secreted in the valley which was near the bank of the river Sidon. It's hard to believe that I tried to climb over that. Instead of down there where the trail is. Wee doggies! I made it. I didn't die yet. There's the survey marker. U.S. Geodetic Survey, 1992. I reckon I'm going to start climbing down and see how long that takes me. It's, I think it's close to 3 o'clock right now, and I got started about 10. 3.5 miles. Of course, I went a little bit farther and had that nice diversion on those rocks over yonder. Well, that ends the Frey Peak Trail. I think it took me about 6 hours to go the 7+ miles round trip. Oh, big old bison poop. To the south end of the island, and there is a ranch, a historic ranch, old rusty stuff. Engineering. I got number 2. Well, that took a while. As you can tell, it's really windy and couscous with tuna and black beans and veggie mix and lemon pepper. Spicy. Good morning. It is about 6 o'clock. I slept pretty good last night. I went to bed about 9, and so I was laying down for 9 hours and slept most of the time. The wind did die down after the sun went down. It was rattling the tent all night, but at least I didn't feel like I was going to blow away. So I'm going to try to make me some coffee and have some breakfast and pack up my bags. And I don't know, maybe I'll drive around a little bit. This is Bridger Bay down here behind me, and thought that'd be a nice walk this morning. I reckon all these little things moving around in the water are brine shrimp. So I've explored the ecosystem at the top of the mountains and along the shore. Now I'm going to see what I can see here along the edge of the beach. Well, that was a nice 4 or 5 mile hike along the shore of the Great Salt Lake of Utah. And I've got a couple more things I need to check out here while I'm at this state park. I might as well take advantage of all the amenities. Well, that was interesting. I couldn't see anything. I didn't have my glasses on, but I'm just going to live the rest of my life believing that I was surrounded by brine shrimp. I'm a seaman. Got me some quarters. Oh, I got one thing left to do. I'm going to eat this buffalo burger. Well, I've done everything I think I want to do here at Antelope Island State Park in the Great Salt Lake in Utah. Even got in the water. It's a little bit cold, but you know, I came this far, I figured I might as well have the total experience. So it was a great adventure. I'll see y'all next time.